Are you seeing this? Are you actually seeing this? Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, very excitingly, we're back with our third out of 5 Muscovite vassals as the nation of Pskov. Pskov is a nation that starts off located over here, and we are the only Muscovite vassal that doesn't border Muscovy right at the start of the game. Instead, we're surrounded by the Livonian Order, Novgorod, and Lithuania, and we don't have sea access. We start off with this 102 guy right here who's absolutely horrible, and we are a republic, the only republic Muscovite subject at the start, which I think will provide for some very unique gameplay opportunities. Pskovian ideas, by the way, are super interesting because almost all of them focus on trade or mercenaries, starting off with +1 merchant and plus 15% caravan power, which is like, that inland trade bonus, finishing off with plus 20% goods produced, which is so powerful. Then we have +1 possible advisors, plus 10% recover army morale speed, minus 10% merc maintenance, minus 2 national rest, super nice, and plus 25% merc manpower. And then we have plus 10% global trade power and plus 20% trade steering. So a very nice idea set right here that focuses on us, playing with trade and maximizing income and playing heavily with mercenaries as well. Now, of course, by this point, we have already played 2 Muscovite subjects over here. We've played Below Zero and Perm. We still have Yaroslavl and Rostov left to go, but I've also played a couple of Muscovite releasables, so safe to say I'm not scared of playing these guys as subjects anymore, man. I think we've got it down to a science, and really in these recent couple of patches, it is a little easier to break free from Muscovy than it was. But what do we do as Pskov? Well, luckily for me and unluckily for you, this week I have to record this video before the previous A to Z is out, so I won't be able to see your suggestions that you leave on the Provence video, but that's excellent for me because finally I'll be doing something that I want, not something that you guys want. So I win, you lose. There we go. But I have come up with a pretty difficult challenge for Pskov myself. You see, because we have such heavily trade-focused national ideas, I'm going to be doing a version of the Novgorod achievement, Frozen Assets, which requires you to have 90% control over the White Sea and have it the highest value trade node in the world. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do that same thing with Novgorod, basically have it the highest value trade node in the world, but because of all of these mercenary ideas, I'm putting a very heavy limitation on myself. That's right, everyone. In this campaign as Pskov, I am not going to be able to play with an army at all. Only mercenaries. I'm not going to be recruiting any regular armies. So yeah, we haven't done this so far, and I think it's going to be a pretty difficult goal to achieve. By the way, Pskov does have a unique achievement, but all of these Muscovite vassal achievements suck, so I'm not even going to try for it, man. It would just be too annoying. Maybe the thing I came up with is more annoying though. I don't know. Let's jump in as Pskov. Alright, here we are as Pskov. We do start off with the Veche Republic, semi-unique tier 1 government reform, which is sort of the unique-ish trading republic thing for Russian or Eastern Slavic nations over here, which is very nice. Obviously, we'll be going through all of those trade-focused reforms later on. But here we go. We start off with an army, man. No can do. This doesn't work for my game. So there we go. Disband unit, and that's the last you'll ever see of a Pskov army. Instead, we're gonna get mercs right off the bat. But Muscovy's rivals right now are Lithuania and Novgorod, sorta here. I think we can get both of these guys to support us. If we can, if Lithuania doesn't become a junior partner of Poland, I'll try and declare with these 2 supporters. If not, we're gonna have to wait for Poland, Lithuania to support us. But for now, let's do the estate setup and see where we're at. There we go, estate stuff done. I just realized I don't have to give out increased levies. It literally just hurt me, so I'm actually gonna take it away. There we go, no increased levies. I can't believe I'm doing that, man. I literally can't. But there we go, we have 2 guys. One in Novgorod, one in Kiev. We can collect in the Baltic, perfect. And let's see, do we have the range for someone else? No, not really. So we'll use this 4th guy later on. Yeah, we are making a little bit of money. I actually am gonna look for a, well, improve relations guy. Let's do that, and let's hire the free company immediately. Lower army maintenance, which doesn't really matter for merc companies. Mothball the forts, and yeah, let's start improving relations with Lithuania and with Novgorod. Yeah, for now, Lithuania would support us, maybe Kazan as well. I'm also gonna set my attitude towards Muscovy as threatened, and then once I'm done improving with these these guys to the max, or with one of them, I'll send a Scornful to Muscovy as well. Damn, I just realized we got the factions as well. With this right here, we can have a plus a 30% goods produced, dude. And yeah, they're pretty good. I don't need any of them right now, but yeah. Okay, so there's the successor of Vladislav. Lithuania did become a junior partner of Poland, so now we're gonna have to, you know, wait a little bit and see what we can do here. In the meantime, something that's not that good for me, Muscovy has gotten Tver as a junior partner right here. That can happen with them and Ryazan, so yeah, a slightly tougher war, but at least they don't have allies just yet. They were allied to Moldavia, but it went to Poland, which is good for me. Yeah, it's actually looking like it's gonna be Poland and Kazan here instead of Novgorod and Lithuania. Muscovy wrapped up their first war by full annexing Ryazan. Ooh, actually, man, you know what? If we declare now, we won't be able to take anything, right? I mean, we can't declare now, but if we could, I shouldn't. Because we want Muscovy to eat Novgorod first so we can border Muscovy and end up taking land from them. Actually, Novgorod is flip friendly. That's a supporter, at least until Muscovy fights them. Alright, tier 2 gov reform time. Let's go with something that's gonna give us even better trading for bonuses. Even better trading bonuses. This one could be good if we don't have any of those. Let's see, meritocratic rule. That's another plus 5% goods produced, man, but my burghers are already, like, so influential, dude. So, yeah, I don't know. We might swap to this later, but for now, what could we go with here? Religious values. Don't need that. That's a missionary, not a merchant, right? Yeah, it is a missionary. That's manpower. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with political dynasties for now, but later we could swap to meritocratic rule. I actually got a Diplorep guy and send a Scornful to Bohemia. We're so close to Poland, man, but really that army strength thing is ruining us. See, we can't really build up that much to where that modifier will go away, because the Novgorod company is the only thing I can hire. Or actually, maybe the independent Cossack host as well? Yeah, we've been waiting for quite a while, man, and still no Muscovy declaration on Novgorod. I don't know why they're waiting, but yeah, I'm also waiting for Poland. Eventually, I'll be able to get these guys, whether it's when Muscovy rivals them back or when they annex someone, but yeah, I wish we could have broken free by now. Well, there's the declaration on Novgorod, so I lost one supporter, but also, hopefully, I'll be able to take provinces from Muscovy in the Independence War. Alright, Muscovy ended it with Novgorod, now we border them, they've rivaled Poland back. If nothing else, we'll be able to get these guys after they annex Mazovia here. And actually, there it is. Perfect. Okay, now what? Can we do it with just Poland? They bring along Lithuania and Mazovia and Moldavia, right? So, yeah, they're looking pretty powerful, man. They got manpower, all of these guys. Muscovy's actually low on manpower. Let's 3, 4? And Poland, they're about to get it at the same time. Lithuania will do the heavy lifting here. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the declaration, man. Can't wait for Kazan and the Great Horde or anyone else like that. All right, let's give my ruler mill command right here. Do we have the money to hire another? Yeah, there we go. Let's get the Novgorod company as well. I'll recall this guy, start spying on Muscovy pretty soon, and then we'll declare. All right, let's do it. It's gonna be annoying with all of their subjects, but at least I have a level 3 fort. There we go. There's the declaration, man. I guess I run away first. War is going great. I actually just sacked Novgorod right here. The siege didn't even last that long, which is really nice. Tier 3 gov reform time. This is frequency of elections. Let's take a look at this. We might actually go with this depending on the, what you call it, Republican tradition. This might be good as well for the burghers, man, because they're super influential, even though this guy will rule for 1 more year. Don't want that. Don't want, well, actually, allows elections. We already have elections. Can't be a HRE emperor. No need to worry about that. But there's another trade power thingy. You know what? For now, I'm gonna go with consolidation of power just for the estates, but later, just like with this, we can swap to that. I actually am gonna pick up Miltech here ahead of time. Extremely long independence war. It's been going on for almost 10 years. Well, actually 10 years right here, man. And we've just now defeated Muscovy, so it wasn't easy at all, but in the end, we did manage to pull through. I'm debating on waiting for Poland to dip right here because their war enthusiasm is low, and like that I would be able to take a lot of land without Poland actually being mad. I am currying favors with them in the meantime to regain trust in case I lose it if I don't give them anything. Luckily they haven't occupied that much, but they do desire some of these border provinces. So let me see here. Yeah, max trust they can lose is 20, right? And with 20 favors I can get back 10 trust. Is that how it is? Trade favors for trust. Yeah, well, using 20 favors, that'll give us 10 trust. So if it goes down to 30 and I bring it back up to 40, they actually won't break the alliance with me like that. So let's wait until we have 20 favors with Poland, and then we'll peace out if they don't dip before that. We're already at our tier 4 gov reform, dude. Let's go with grant land to the monasteries. Obviously, it's going to be super nice for us since we're Orthodox and stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're 1 favor away. Let's peace out. War exhaustion is just getting too much. I've lowered it like 5 times already, man. 5 or 6 times. So yeah, let's go ahead and get independence. I also want war reps right here. Let's be clear, because that is pretty important. And then, yeah, let's just keep drilling into Muscovy like this. No one will really care, since the only Orthodox nations we're gonna fight is them, their vassals, and Novgorod. So do I go for another fort here somehow, man, instead of other things? These are all... I could get the Yaroslavl one or Mozhaisk right here, so maybe we do this? That is quite a lot, but I'm actually satisfied with that. Let's get all of their money as well. Not a lot will go to me, but no big deal. There we go. That's the first war with Muscovy done, and I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. All right, let's chill a bit and see when we can clean up Novgorod here. Obviously, you know, you saw that bankruptcy sign up there. I just paid off a bunch of loans with the money we got from Muscovy. Now the loans are bigger, so we can take these huge loans and pay off the old small loans to lower the amount of loans that we have. All right, economy mostly stabilized with even bigger loans. I got even bigger loans and new burger loans, paid off all of the tiny loans. We do need to lower inflation here quite a bit, but yeah, I actually am gonna focus on admin for that. Yeah, create favors with Poland. They won't break the alliance with me anymore. Got 40 trust. We're gonna hit Novgorod here pretty soon because they are allieless, and they still have quite a few cores on Denmark and Muscovy, so we can reconquer them. They are gonna hate me because I have so many of their cores as well, but I think we can deal with that later. Either way, still not making money right here because I did hire 3 advisors. Points are more important than money right now. All right, we finished coring the stuff we took from Muscovy, which is what I was waiting for, because they're Novgorod cores too, right? They'll stop being cored if I declare on them. So let's go ahead and hit them now, vassalize them. I think it's gonna be really tough to get them to 190 opinion and to get them to like me, but yeah, it's way better to vassalize and reconquer rather than just conquer them. So many you know, basically free provinces here. So there we go. First idea group time. Obviously, it's imperative that we open up with merc ideas right here, man. You know, we'll get the trade and money modifiers later on, but if we play that long, what I'm aiming for is a mercenary, plutocratic, trade, and economic in whatever order. If not, we definitely gotta go merc, trade, economic. Yeah, I guess it will be merc, trade, economic, and Pluto if we get that far. It's got to be like that. So yeah, this is what we need to open up with. Got lucky in a battle here. Well, maybe not lucky, but I was sort of, you know, doing all or nothing here. 8k or 7k versus 10 of the separatists, but luckily we beat them. All right, there's a vassalization on Novgorod. Let's take all of their money as well, and we're done. Awesome. Lots of juicy cores that we can reconquer. They hate us right now. That's expected. We'll get them loyal soon enough. All right, right now we aren't in a position that's really bad. Muscovy, we still have quite a long truce with them. 10 more years. Denmark here is pretty powerful. Yeah, and Poland wouldn't help. Oh, they're allied. Yeah, that's a... Or wait, they're not allied. What do you mean they're allied to the enemy? Poland is defender of the faith, and I'm Orthodox. Of course, that's the problem. Yeah, that's actually a really big problem. I can't fight anyone except for Muscovy, dude. Where's the HRE OPMs that become Defender of the Faith when you need them, huh? Yeah, if Poland stops being Defender of the Faith, we can fight Denmark and the Livonians very easily, man. What we're really interested in here is everything this way, right? And I guess a good control of the Baltic, since that's the exit node of Novgorod. Dude, Sweden's fighting an independence war, and I can't take advantage of it because of Poland, man. Oh my god, dude, I'm just noticing now what Kazan did. They got their Yaroslavl below 0 and Perm as vassals transferred over to them when they fought Muscovy. I've never actually seen the AI do that. Look, they didn't take anything from Muscovy. They just got the vassals. That's brand new from the AI, man. That's actually crazy. Okay, shoot. Poland's calling me into this. Now, Denmark could come in here, or... Wait. Nah, they're already rejected. Whatever. There we go. I'll just set some provinces of interest here. Maybe I can get something. Nope, should have done that earlier. Let's go with this. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Dope. Truce with Muscovy is up, and Poland would help us out, so that's excellent. Let's go ahead and declare a reconquest for... what's that? That right there on Novgorodian core. We'll give back Novgorod's cores, and I'm aiming to take some stuff down here as well. Tier 5 government time. This is great for us. There's definitely some merc stuff over here, so we don't need that. We don't need that. Where are they? Merc leadership, merc discount, and plus 50% possible condottieri. Not that useful. Where's the other one? Elite mercenaries. Oh, okay. Mercenary discount plus 50 and plus a 25% merc leader army tradition. They don't cost professionalism, and we got the merc militarization ability. But that's only available to us after we complete merc ideas. Sure, we could just swap to it for 50 later on, but we already got so many of these to swap through. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this for now, and then we'll swap to that other one. I actually didn't notice below 0 is just an ally, so I'll full annex them, although I should have co-belligerented them. That's pretty much a wrap. All right, let's give Novgorod all of these cores back right there. That's all of them, I think. Yeah, it is, except for the one in Perm, which is Kazani vassal. And then I'm gonna take Moscow itself. I want to take Yuriev too, since it's a center of trade. Poland's occupied some stuff over here, no big deal. Yeah, I'll just take everything else that I can. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Nice. Dope. Already making some really nice income from trade, man. Yeah, it's just that my armies are so small, dude. Oh, finally, man. Finally. All right, there we go. Let's get the Grand Company up, and we'll get the other Free Company up, too. Poland's still Defender of the Faith. Okay, now I am gonna set provinces of interest, man. I'm not making the same mistake again. See, like this I could declare on Denmark, but it's just all of these annoying guys right here, and me not being able to get to Copenhagen is the thing. Once again, didn't get anything. Admin 7, second idea group time, trade, right? What else could we go with? There we go. Perfect. Now, how do we see the highest value trade nodes in the world, man? There's trade nodes, I guess it will be total, right? Yeah. So it's the English Channel, Alexandria, Genoa, Venice, Sevilla, Lubeck, and then Novgorod. Okay, this is what we need to be at the top incoming, outgoing total, or no, local? How does that work? Is it this? Is it 12.1? Where is that here? It's not there. Yeah, I guess it's this minus this, right? Total minus outgoing? What the hell happened in Italy, dude? Just wrapped up merc ideas, so now we can swap to elite mercenaries. There we go, nice. All right, so this is like with money, and they gain a bunch of bonuses, but it does tick down monthly. Okay, so this is like something we get up, you know, before a war. This Novgorod company general is actually insane, dude. Okay, finally another opportunity, man. We can fight Tver and Yaroslavl here along with Kazan. Kazan actually already lost some stupid war earlier to the Great Horde, but because Poland will help us. Obviously, we can't fight like Denmark or the Livonians or Muscovy right now. So yeah, let's spy on these guys a little bit. You know what, bro? I'm supporting Sweden's independence. All right, got a claim on Tver, and Chagatai won't join, so let's do it. Perm declared independence, so we can't take them down, but yeah. Well, the only thing we can take here is this, so yeah, let's just leave. They're in other wars as well. There's a mission, finally, another one. We can't ever do these right here because we need Streltsy for this one. So that's the whole mission tree blocked off. And by the way, man, later, if and when we do have the ability to form Russia, I will actually form Russia, so I won't be staying just as Pskov. However, we will be sticking with Pskovian ideas. All right, now we can drill merc companies. You have no idea how much this Poland Defender of the Faith thing is slowing us down, man. It's absolutely horrible for our game here. We could have taken out Denmark and the Livonians and Riga by now. Oh. Even if I wasn't allied to them, it would still be the same problem. Oh my god, finally! Truce with Muscovy is up. Sure. Alright, we're pretty much done here, but first, let's see if we can take care of Perm in a separate piece. We can't, I can't core those things. Fine, I'll just separate piece them for this Novgorod core in that case. And now let's piece out Muscovy. Let's not give these two provinces occupied by Lithuania to them. It would be pretty important to gain a border with the Great Horde here. That's excellent. Like this, I can block these guys off from Muscovy as well. And then, man, I'm gonna keep taking these other border provinces here. So I can hopefully prevent someone else from fighting them. Can't really do that much, but yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, dope. Like this, we border the Great Horde and Nogai. So there we go. There's other expansion opportunities that Poland could help out with. Why are they hostile to me now? Alright, let's see if Poland breaks that alliance. Either way, tier 6 governor form time. We could definitely swap to a monarchy, man, but obviously we want to stay with these trading republic mechanics here. The other one is attorney general. Can't seize crown land. Advisors increase yearly republican tradition. That's actually pretty good. Supremacy of the diet. Don't need it. Presidential system. Don't need it. Yeah, attorney general. We don't need to seize crown land. We're already above 30. Poland ate up the Livonians. Well, there goes the Poland alliance. Okay, Sweden declared independence. Let's go and attempt to take these Novgorod cores back. I'll leave in a separate piece if I have to. And they're... How are they no longer Novgorod cores? Did get a little beat up in this war, I'm gonna be honest. I lost 2 merc companies, but got another one up. Finished up trade, and the policy with these is actually something pretty useful. I'm gonna start developing colonialism here in Neva. Nice. Oh my god, finally, man. Poland isn't Defender of the Faith anymore. Oh, we couldn't even beat Denmark in this independence war that Scotland and England were in too. I don't think I can beat them by myself.
Well.
I think this game just got a little bit easier. Not that much easier though, since Poland, who is someone I do want to fight, I guess, is allied to France, man. Pretty strong France too, wow. I mean, I guess we could try and annex Novgorod since they don't have any more cores. Alright, Crimea, let's ball. Oh, huge war here, man. Look at this. Austria, Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, France, Spain. What is going on here? French reconquest of Verdun? So France declared on Bar, which is in the HRE, and now they're fighting...
Wow, man, they're allied to Spain and Poland, Lithuania, and Scotland. Oh, that's nasty.
Austria's gonna lose this, for sure. Absolutely massive war for no reason at all, man. Crazy France. Finally, an unconditional from the Great Horde. Alright, the 2 provinces we're most interested in is Sarai and Astrakhan right here, so maybe we can just do something like this. But that is a lot of aggressive expansion with Sunni nations. Maybe this? Yeah, that is a little bit less, and I'm satisfied with it for now. The value in Novgorod is not bad right now, man. It's 24. Right, this is what we're looking at, right? Yeah, that's 24. Better than Constantinople, and only not better, I think, than the English Channel, Sevilla, Genoa, and Venice. So we're getting there for the 80th time, man. I still don't know. Is this what we're looking at? Or is this what we're looking at? Right? Total. That will be that plus this. Incoming plus outgoing. So that's the total of value. Right? Total value. Yeah, making absolutely stupid money, even though we're like kind of tiny and our borders are weird. All right, let's declare on Muscovy, co-belligerent Perm, call in Crimea while we still have these Novgorod claims. Let's declare for that right there. Tier 7 government reform time. A lot of these are objectively better, but I'm gonna go with the trade power one. We can do the merchant republic mechanics. Vassals transfer trade power to you. Higher state governing cost. Higher state governing cost. Cheaper trade companies can place trade posts. Well, I am planning on getting trade companies over this way. Basically everything that's not in Europe. Separate peaceful annex on Perm. That was a slog, if I'm being honest. Let's take as much as we can here. That's gonna put us at 64 overextension. Right now we're at 33.6 to be exact. Okay, so 60 and 30, that's 90, and 4 and 3 is 7. Yeah, we're good. How am I getting this? I'm not over 100. I wasn't over 100. What happened? Ottomans declare on Austria. Them getting more powerful works perfectly for me because they're being blocked off by Persia on this side. The Mamluks are decently strong, very strong actually down south. So this was a kind of a risky alliance, but I believe in them. And we annexed Novgorod. Obviously, with this we inherited a tiny little army right here, which we will delete immediately. There we go. We're good. We're back to having just merc companies. Nothing to worry about. Oh, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh, Nogai tributary to Muscovy. That's so annoying. All right, Admin Tech 10. It's time for our next idea group now. I'm just realizing how good Pskovian ideas are for exactly what we're doing right here, man. We got all the merc and trade bonuses, right? Even more merc bonuses, even more trade bonuses. And then with Pluto, we get bonuses to being a republic and even more merc bonuses and even more trade bonuses. This is absolutely insane, man. Look at this. Even more merc discounts, unrest, morale, reform progress growth, a merchant, even more goods produced. We're going to have like 50, 60, 70% goods produced later on. Dev discount, caravan power meshes really well with our own caravan power. It's so good. So yeah, I'm taking Pluto now, and then later, man, I think I'll be picking up economic as well. Oh, we're at Admin Tech 10, which means we can form Russia. Now, what's the bonus as we get from forming Russia? We become the Great Veche Republic, right? We get the Muscovite mission tree, which I don't know if we'll be able to progress down because of, you know, stuff like this with the Streltsy. And like I said, even though we will form Russia, I will be sticking with Pskovian ideas since that's the whole spirit of the game. but I really don't know if I should, man. Country chooses Russia. Okay, Great Vetch Republic. That's right. Yeah, Pluto, same, everything. Nothing really changes here, except actually something that would help us quite a lot. We got the ability to colonize these things right here, but then everything else is pretty legit, and we also become an empire. Yeah, I mean, we will do this. It's part of the Puskov gameplay, I guess. This isn't releasables where it's blocked off, right? Let's take that and not that, actually. And yeah, there's the Russian nation. We're not taking Russian traditions and ambitions, even though they are super powerful. We don't need them for our gameplay. So there we go. We stuck with Muscovian ideas. I will make St. Petersburg my capital. I already bumped it up to a level 3 center of trade. It's very developed, not more developed than Puskov, but yeah, that is something I am going to be doing. So boom. All right, that's awesome right there. And now we can do that mission, which is great. And actually, we don't need Streltsy for this, but we're still blocked off because we need 80% of our force limit to be filled up. And right now we have, well, actually, Mercs count, I guess, huh? There's something nice. Oh, we enact these automatically. Shoot, I forgot about these. Or actually, wait, this is good. For the trade company stuff, that's tier 2, right? There we go. That's the something office. Is it better than this, than meritocratic rule? No, not really. Not really, because this will help us build a lot quicker. All of these things are useful, whereas for this, the only useful thing is the plus 5% goods produced. So thank you for that. Nice. And yeah, we can take another mission down here, which is found the Great Veche. That's pretty good. There we go. The something faith. I don't know what happens. These guys lose influence. Sure. And then for this one right here, unrest and reform progress growth. Sure. For this right here. Sure. And yeah, I'm waiting 4 days right here. Recruited another merc company. Now we can do this mission as well. And we gain perma claims on the entire region right here. Or we gain the CCR and can claim all states and just regular claims on stuff. I'm gonna go with the regular claims. Yeah, and that's on this right here. That's further claims on stuff. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as well. And that. And this mission tree is actually insane. I haven't played these guys in so long. Frick it, bro. Let's take this too. Alright, but now I think we can do... We can't do that. How do we do that? Ah, this is great because we don't need the manpower. And maybe we shouldn't have formed Russia. Alright, declaring on Nogai now to finish eating up Muscovy because Persia, their ally, won't help them. So yeah, let's declare for, well, I guess something that they own specifically. Let's declare for Buzuluk right there. There we go. Alright, that's another tier 2 gov reform right here, which we actually don't want, right? Yeah, the one we have right now is excellent, so let's do this. Alright, war is pretty much done. Hasn't been that annoying, but Nogai is in some other wars as well, so I think it's time we dip. Can we full annex Muscovy here? I think that is a full annexation on them. Okay, not that bad. Let's keep taking stuff down here. Yeah, let's do this. Another massive war going on between these guys. Once again, started by France. This may be our opportunity to fight the Commonwealth, man. Ottomans, Crimea, France might be easy to white peace right here. They are going to get pretty tired. Everyone else is lame either way. Commonwealth is really powerful, though. Really powerful. And they got a ton of forts, too. My force limit is 56. I can probably run another of these guys, like the Kazakh company. No, that's too huge. I can only run 20 guys. Yeah, maybe we get rid of some of these weaker ones, like the 2 free companies. And now I can run 30 guys. Frickin' dude, let's get this guy up, and we'll delete, like, who do we delete? This guy. All right, biggest wartime yet. Me, the Ottomans in Crimea versus the Commonwealth, Moldavia, Würzburg, Scotland, France, who's absolutely super powerful and silly. I think this can be done. I'm gonna declare for Reval right here. This is the province I'm interested in, so I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I'm relying on us getting France out easily here somehow. Frick it. Me and the Ottomans are a Miltech ahead of them too. War's been going on for about 4 years. As we can see, not a lot of progress. Forts are slow to fall because I don't really have cannons. The Ottomans are really strong down here in the south, even though they haven't occupied a lot. Crimea got pieced out. I knocked out Scilly and Würzburg. Yeah, France is on medium, so I'm hoping we can, oh shoot. They actually just ended the other war. Oh, France is here. They'd finally be willing to accept that they're on low. Nice. All right, now we can do this. It's just gonna take a while. Here, 8 gov reform time, vodka of the crown. Every grain-producing province gets 125% local production efficiency. National rest, ideas are more expensive, but that's another plus 10% goods produced, man. That's like the papal or German breweries or whatever it is. War economy, don't need it. Don't need that. That's really good. That's pretty good too. That's really good too, and all of these are really good, but I am gonna go with vodka of the crown. And they're finally willing to accept this absolutely massive peace deal. I'm taking everything over here in the Baltic, man, and most importantly, Riga and Reval, very, very important. And then these 2 provinces here that are in the Novgorod trade node. Massive aggressive expansion, but I don't think I'll get coalition. Ooh, that was a big war. That was a big war. I wish I... maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should have made them break this alliance. Huh. Yeah, I just realized why we can't do this. It's because it's part of the Russian national ideas. Also, I've lost the factions when I become the Great Vichy Republic, so one less thing to deal with, but some of them were actually good for us. I think this is a pretty good time to take advantage of fighting Denmark and taking this right here. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, Denmark is finally willing to accept this as what I want. Perfect. I think the Mamluks formed Egypt. Yeah, they did. And now they're dying to the Ottomans. Alright, let's do a quick check on the trade nodes again. So Novgorod is 30 now. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're not close to that at all. I wasn't supposed to do this. Alright, what's this? Admin, reform, progress, growth, admin, tech, this. Yeah, that's like 25 years worth of stuff. I'm just gonna go with that. Modernize the state. Gain 75% gov reform progress. Modernization gain. I still don't know what modernization is. I never achieved it. We haven't played this long with Russia, so... known province with the highest development gains. A university. Sure, let's do that too. How's modernization going? Now, I can see that for this decision right here, which will basically make us the Russian Federation or whatever, since we're a republic, otherwise it's the Russian Empire. We need to either have no rivals or have humiliated our rival. So let's get that done, because we're pushing towards 90 modernization, whatever that is. So yeah, I'm just gonna declare on Venice and call on the Ottomans here. I don't think I'm even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna broaden executive powers here. Damn, Venice got hands, bro. Everyone is actually so powerful that we're fighting over here. It was foolish of me to declare on Venice. I should have decked on Egypt. The Wargle is the capital. We can't get to the capital. Are you seeing this? Are you actually seeing this? Venice has 170,000 troops 100 years into the game. They have to have the largest army in the world right now. They do, dude. They do. Venice is so insane, and so much of it is mercs, man. They are absolutely so rich, dude. I gotta get a bunch of these other guys up. Do we have, yeah, let's get burger loans right here. I can recruit mercs anywhere now, so shoot, let's get those guys and those guys and those guys and those guys. Venice, man, probably the biggest and simultaneously most rarely seen superpower in the game, man. When they can pull something like this out of their ass, you know you're dealing with such a powerful nation. But what's going on with Spain here? Either way, they will accept being humiliated. Can I get war ups too? Yes, I can. That's gonna be very nice income for me. They're making so much, dude. But either way, we've done that. Now we just need modernization at 90, and it's already at 84. Sweet, let's go home. I noticed this here somehow. I have no idea how it happened. This is a complete mistake. I haven't used any armies so far, boys. Oh, it's about to be lag central, dude. Bohemia declared the religious league war on Austria. Actually, it's not that big. Wow, none of the big guys are in. Obviously, whichever side Venice is on is gonna win, and that's the Catholic side, so... Yeah, why would Bohemia declare this? I don't think they're gonna win. Alright, modernization is at 90. Let's see what this does. There we go. We enact the Great Russian Federation Tier 1 government reform. We're still the trading republic or whatever we are. Thankful for that. Ooh, additional merchants though. That's very nice. Yeah, it's worth it. Even for just that one additional merchant. But now we don't have that anymore. We have this. I guess they're good. Yeah, a mission to recruit the Streltsy. How did we recruit the Streltsy? We didn't. This is the only thing I have up. Whatever. I really don't care what happens here, so... Let's just get into mill points. Perfect. Finally, a wrap on Pluto, dude. Took long enough. Oh, another merchant. Dope. I don't got where to put these guys anymore, man. I'm routing from everywhere that I can over to Novgorod. What else can we push in from? Crimea, I'm already doing that. Yeah, Astrakhan to Kazan. We got Persia, we got Samarkand. Yeah, he's gonna have to go to Sibir or Yumen once we discover it, but for now he can collect in the Baltic. Man, at least with this stat right here, we're nearing the English Channel, which is at 54. Sevilla's up to 60. Yeah, we've beaten Genoa and Venice already, looking at this screen right here, and then this other screen. If we go into trade right here, trade nodes, if we sort by total, if we're looking at this, we are already number one, man, since we have so little outgoing, right? But I don't think this is what we're looking at. I think this is what we're looking at right here. I think that's how you count it. Yeah, this minus this. So yeah, let's not follow along with this. Let's keep checking this map mode, and we basically need to beat the English Channel here, which we're pretty close to doing, and pretty soon we need to beat Sevilla as well. Obviously that's going to get harder because Spain is establishing colonies rapidly and fighting new world nations, so I really got to start conquering more this way so we can keep routing this way. And yeah, I just need to keep building basically these as well, especially because of that vodka stuff that we did earlier. And yeah, manufactories as well. I have already built up quite a lot, but I will do even more. Either way, what I was getting at is we're fighting the Great Horde now. Let's declare for that right there. How did I go negative with mill points? All right, I had that Republic of Tradition minus 40, 40, 40 event. All right, now that we beast out Chagatai, we can go ahead and dip. So let's just take everything that we can over here, man. There we go. Sure, they'll be alive. And actually, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing ugly borders anymore. Let's just do it clean. There we go. Let's do that right there, I guess. Yeah, I'm slowly gonna swap to some of these that I wanted right here. I think one was, well, one of them was this. And then I wanted to do something here. No, it's not there. It's not here either. Was it something here? Supremacy of the Diet, presidential system. It wasn't anything here. What the frick? All right, well, I can't find anything there. However, I do know that we can give out some other things over to the burghers that might help us. So, trade range, global trade power, not that useful. What about, let's see right here. This one, allow burghers economic freedom, merchant trade power, and provincial trade power. That's really good. And yeah, let's give them that. Burghers economic freedom. That should help a little bit with modifiers and stuff. All right, so a little bit of time has passed. I'm just, you know, building some buildings, mostly manufactories, using extra points to develop certain provinces that'll net us more income, you know, to do what we set out to do, make Novgorod the best trade node in the world. Now, since we're stacking so many points, you know, aside from deving, I am going to take admin 14 here quite ahead of time to unlock the next idea group. And I'm going to start focusing on admin. And I'm going to upgrade this guy to level 4 and to level 5 when I get the money. Let's go with our next idea group right here, which is going to be economic. This is going to help us, you know, boost up a bunch of other modifiers as well. It's got some decent policies. The trade and production efficiency with trade, tax and Republican tradition with Pluto, more tax and stuff with Merc, and all of these things right here obviously benefit us with what we want to do. So yeah, there's admin next. You know what? I'm even going to take Diplo and Mill ahead of time as well, man. Why not? But either way, let's continue with our wars, wait for these other bunch of manufactories to finish building. Let's take down Kazan right now, and in the same war, I'll make Nogai in their alliance with Persia, or it's not an alliance. Oh, they guarantee Nogai. I guess I can't do anything about that then. Yeah, let's just fight Kazan. We can finally do our first Age of Reformation thingy. Too bad I never popped off my golden era in the, you know, previous age, because we really don't get to tick off a lot of objectives in this age with any nation, to be real. But yeah, let's just do war score cost versus other religions. That should help us out quite a lot in taking more from these guys. And we can embrace the printing press. Perfect. All right, we're pretty much done here. I'm full annexing Kazan, and I'm taking some provinces from Nogai here. Yeah, let's do that. I really don't care about overextension at this point, so boom, there we go. Let's add a bunch of these provinces to the Astrakhan Trade Company, which I established like way earlier, man. And I already have built a couple of trade company investments here. Pretty much these right here are in the trade company, you know, that aren't in Eastern Europe. Sure, there's a valid strat here for moving your capital to Western Europe, like Kola, for example, that we own right here, or that one right there. So we can trade company all of this right here, but I just didn't do it. It's the reality. I just didn't do it. But yeah, now let's wait for some more of these to finish building that I started constructing, core these provinces up, and see where we're at after that. And we've acquired our first gold mine. To think how late this happened, man. We've been playing for like 130 years. Usually, like, this is the, well, one of the first things you go with when playing in this region right here. But I guess we started so far away from it. Yeah. You know, we do have quite a lot of monuments that we own. As we can see, I can upgrade a couple of them, but none of them really help with what we're doing. Which one is it? So it's... No, oh, that's the centers of trade. Yeah, there we go. We got the Moscow Kremlin. Nothing to do with what we're doing. Nothing to do with what we're doing. I guess actually those are the only two. What about the Winter Palace? Why can't I build that? Yeah, because I'm building something else. But either way, this one doesn't help either. We got like the Kazan Kremlin as well. That doesn't help. We got the city of Sarai, but we can't use it. This one also doesn't help. So really nothing trade related here. Maybe we could have gone for some of these. Nah, man, none of them are that relevant, if I'm being honest. Visby, maybe? Ah, domestic trade power actually would be pretty good, but who cares? Maybe some embargoes would help? Let's embargo our rivals. I never really do that. It's not that useful. Here, 10 gov reform time. None of these really help with what we're doing. We don't have that many policies either way, so let's just go with, I don't know, a random one, dude. Let's take... Or actually, first, let me see once again if I can swap to something better. All right, everyone, construction has finished. I've tried to set up everything, you know, in the optimal sort of scenario. Took an event for 50 prestige, which was nice. It's still pretty low when you think about it. Staffed up, hired a production efficiency and a trade efficiency guy. Took the third idea from economic, set that merchant up in the Lubeck trade node because he has nowhere to go. I think I've done everything right, man. Let's go ahead and check. So right now our income is absolutely insane. We're making about 230 ducats a month. 50% goods produced, more than 50% of our income coming in from trade. It's looking really, really good. And let's assess the trade nodes. Okay, so I was trying to beat the English Channel, which is at 67.2. That is a lot, man. And Sevilla is at 60. Okay, and these two, they don't matter. Constantinople, not that big. Yeah, I'm just trying to find some other ones that may be huge as well, but nothing is looking as big as the English Channel. Okay, that's the number to beat, 67.2. Let's take a look at Novgorod, 77.7. That's right. That's exactly what we're going for, baby. That's what's up. All right, let's go into this right here, two trade nodes. Total, yeah, man, we're number one over here, we're number one over there on that other chart, and everything is looking absolutely pristine. That is what we were going for in this run, ladies and gentlemen, to make the Novgorod trade node the highest value trade node in the world without using a single army regiment, only mercenaries. And I think we've accomplished that. A very fun run, man, a very fun run, dude. These Pskovian ideas mixed with all of this, it's absolutely insane, man. Probably one of the more fun and unique runs I've done in a while, and I'd like to thank myself for coming up with this idea. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, there you go, man. Started off as Pskov, and it's just these two tiny provinces right here. And after waiting for quite a while to get Poland and who else to support my independence? Was it just Poland? I think it was just Poland. Yeah, we managed to break free from Muscovy in a very, very long war, but luckily we did come out on top. Fought Novgorod, subjugated them, tried to reconquer a bunch of course from Muscovy, succeeded, didn't succeed in reconquering them from Denmark, but after that, man, it was slow and steady expansion into just Muscovy, because unfortunately for me, Poland became defender of the faith. I couldn't fight the Livonians here, I couldn't fight Denmark. Basically, Poland, not only did they not want to help, but they were also willing to defend my adversaries, and yeah, we just have to keep pushing into Muscovy and their subjects until we got to the hordes right here. Fought Kazan a couple of times, the Great Horde a couple of times, some of these guys a couple of times, and really, man, when you look at it, we haven't expanded all that much. You get this done as Russia, as starting as Muscovy in like the first 50 years. You can probably do the same thing as Novgorod too, but yeah, I think the thing that slowed us down the most this campaign was that early roadblock from Poland with the Defender of the Faith thing. And then, man, honestly, it's kind of wonky playing with merc companies, you know, when you can't set up the optimal, combat with thingy. It's not like we were losing that much battles because of it, but really the no cannons thing is what hurt the most, and I think we had to spend a lot of time sieging stuff down. So definitely, man, if we could use regular armies, I would have done this still as Pskov, probably by around the 1520s, 1530s, something like that, if I had regular armies. But aside from that, probably one of the richest campaigns we've ever done, in A to Z. Income is absolutely bonkers. I guess that's what happens when you have all these modifiers and all of these things right here. Imagine if we do this with Venice, dude. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something like this when playing as Venice, man. I'm probably gonna try and do Mare Nostrum, even though I have that achievement, you know, technically do Mare Nostrum and just stack all of those trade and boat modifiers and stuff like that. So I think that will be really cool. But regarding the economy, man, I already showed it off. It's looking really, really sweet right here. Running level 3 advisors. I could run a level 5 guys too, because we had, you know, because we're a republic, we had really good monarch win generation for almost the entirety of the campaign. It didn't finish off economic, built marketplaces in all the relevant provinces, a couple of courthouses, well, more than a couple actually, a bunch of workshops. Obviously this helped us quite a lot with you know, upping trade stuff, a lot of churches as well, and absolutely a ton of manufactories. I built them everywhere, dude, and there's still so much more to build. That whole vodka thing with Russia is really powerful, man, because it makes manufactories worthwhile in all of these grain producing provinces too, and even some livestock ones. I don't know if it's directly related to that, but with so many, you know, grain provinces here, it's absolutely a no-brainer to take that thingy, the government reform or whatever. Built a bunch of trade company investments too, as we can see right here. Well, actually we can't see because they're all built up already, but yeah, I just thought we would expand a lot more over here. We can't colonize anything here because obviously that's part of the Russian ideas, which we never took. Did we need to form Russia? Not really, but I thought it would help us out. In the end, it didn't help that much. You know, sure, some of these government reforms are really nice, but we could have done this without forming Russia maybe about 10 or 15 years later than this. So yeah, honestly a super fun campaign. I thought it would take way longer. I do definitely recommend it, doing this trade stacking run as Puskov, man. Super powerful, but maybe you guys don't have to do it with just mercs. Maybe you guys can run regular armies, even though this right here, what we're doing, is super fun, man. Merc, Pluto, trade, economic, and imagine all the ones we can take later on for the policies, man, with trade, like quantity and quality, even though we don't have armies specifically for the policies. Infrastructure too, it would be insane. Yeah, a very fun run, man. Very fun run. I had a great time playing this. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Puskov, the final nation in Season P, has been a success, and that has been Puskov in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as Karakoyunlu next time, the only nation in Season Q. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.